Time for more Fate Extra, huh?
Can I just say, I think Fate Extra is the worst possible title they could have given it as well.
It's pretty shit.
It's not great. Like,
It doesn't really tell you anything.
no, all it tells you is, hey, this is another Fate story.
Yeah.
And see, it would work if there was just like Fate Stay Night and Fate Extra and Fate Zero, but
Right.
there's much, much more. There's
At,
too many Fate
at
stories to
this
it.
point, yeah. I mean, when this game was made, there was only this Hall Atraxia and Fate Stay Night, right?
I think Zero was out in light novel format, but I'm not
Oh,
completely sure about that.
okay.
Because Zero might have actually been later.
Right, what are we doing?
Um, honestly, I don't remember.
Okay.
Like, I think we've got both of the keys, but we may not.
I think we have both the keys, too.
It's just a question of whether we should advance the day or not. But I think that I'm gonna say I think it's probably best to check the arena. Oh no!
What is this?
Some bullshit is afoot.
Damn. Fuck you, Shinji.
She called him a degen. Great.
Yeah. God. I hate
Oh my
you.
god. One of them's at his desk. I want to say the other one is either in the nurse's office or in the courtyard. It might be the roof, too. Here, there's a couple different places where the second one could be, but I know the first one is at his desk. Of course, you can talk to the NPCs as well, and they'll tell you, hey, I saw that jackass around here and he was doing some shit.
Yeah, they'll give you some hints.
He literally just laid it on the desk.
God.
What an asshole. Oh, that's great.
Oh. There's my fast travel button.
It's square, like in Persona 3
Yeah.
Portable. Also for the PSP.
Well, I found it.
Oh, wow, I thought it was... Okay.
In the nurse's office?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also
'Cause
thought
I thought it was both places that were connected to him, because he's
Yeah.
not a very smart person.
No, he isn't. Hello, Sakura.
Oh, look, I can't believe he left that out in the open. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Fucking Jesus. Thank you for the ether powder.
So at the start of the next week, you can poke her and she'll give you some free heals.
I was hoping I would be able to buy them, but oh well.
You can from the commissary.
Yeah, how much money do I have? 4,000. That's not that bad. Let's
Personally, I would save up and buy mystic codes with them, but
yeah, no, you got a point. I think I've bought the only mystic code I can at the moment.
the ones that you find in the dungeon for this week are better than the ones you can buy here anyway.
Yeah, I've already bought one.
One thing I would do starting chapter 2 is always keep a return crystal on you just in case.
Okay.
Just
I think I
because
have a return crystal, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, I'd always keep one on you just in case you get into a situation where it's like, oh, there are too many encounters between yourself and the healing fountain / exit. Because they get pretty, the floors get pretty big.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Trade.
Second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go find old man's treasure.
The Krusty Krab. Many would think to plunder it of its treasure. Can you show me the map just for my own curiosity's sake? I believe it's select twice. Okay. I'm just trying to remember which things we got versus.
We are missing one spot here, and I know where it is.
It's that one staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember telling you not to go down it. Because I was like, oh, let's just deal with Shinji.
Yeah, inspire. So it's
I'll look at
probably
the pattern.
no. That means it's probably gonna be guard, break.
I'll let you guess,
break,
but I'm looking it
guard,
up.
break. No, I also had the patterns up.
Oh.
Okay, so it was the guard, break, yeah.
It's one thing for me to give them to you because I'm impatient and don't want to watch you suffer. But it's another thing for you to just expose yourself on stream by saying, yeah, I'm using a guide.
I don't give a shit. Guard.
Attack, guard, attack.
Well, no, because the only formations with guard on 4.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There are ones with attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Break, and then guard, break. Well, it's dead anyway. Yeah, no items don't respawn.
Item.
I don't feel the need to fight any of these. Especially not that motherfucker. Wow.
Too bad you walked past him.
This is a Viper. Oh, that's easy. Guard, attack, break. Attack, guard. Yeah. Since it only has one pattern, where guard is the third one. Man, knowing the enemy patterns for these makes this way easier.
It's almost like there's barely any mechanics at all.
Yeah, it's almost like this is a dog shit system that shouldn't be in this game. I fucking hate the RPS system. It's real bad.
I respect the attempt to put in gameplay, but I also think that if they were going to do it, they should have just made it an RPG. Like, how hard could it be to program attacks for 3 characters?
It couldn't have been that. Okay, time for this idiot. Yeah,
this is literally the easiest enemy in the game.
So that means it's
guard. No, it's guard, break, attack. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, clockwise.
That's actually counterclockwise, TwoDog.
Shush. I was not wrong. Shush.
You were very wrong.
I am very.
I won't let you forget it either.
Yeah. I do like the combat system for the remake.
What is it? Is it a standard JRPG?
You know Neptunia, right?
Yeah.
From how they describe it, it kind of sounds like it's just Neptunia.
Okay, so how have they described it? Because, like, there's a lot of things that could mean. Still.
I don't know the exact wording. I mentioned it in the Fate thread, so I have to go find that again.
Okay. I'll go take a look then.
Let me look.
No, I'm just keep playing.
Oh.
I got it. I'm looking up the word Neptunia.
I did mention Neptunia in the thread. Yeah, I did explicitly.
Yeah, you
mention.
did.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking I love that combat menu though. Like, I'll admit.
Yeah, it's cool looking. Also, the colors are the same as FGO.
That doesn't please me at all.
No, it doesn't, but...
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is a Viper. Break and then break. That could be 2 patterns.
Well, flip a coin.
Break. Attack, break, attack. Let's... Hey, I got it right. I think. Nope, I didn't. Well... Shit. Oh well, it's dead. The game's extra record looks nice. I don't know if the gameplay changes for the better. Well,
personally...
Actually, yeah, probably it is.
Personally, I'd say I'm very interested in it just because I'm interested in how they're going to alter things. I'm hoping that it will be for the better, and I'm hoping that they'll also incorporate some of the CCC content that was kind of necessary for the story to function.
Yeah, I hope Extra Record is good.
I'll admit, like, I think Fate Extra is really, really cool, but I also think Fate Extra doesn't answer enough of the questions that it poses to you. Okay. Not even on a thematic level, just on like a world building level. Okay. And it's not quite... It doesn't have the same issue that Fate Stay Night does, where it just kind of... Like, Magic has rules, but they literally never matter.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that I hate most about, like, vanilla Fate.
It's kind of dumb.
Is that the magic is treated as a science, and yet the rules are only relevant whenever they're being broken.
The rules are made up, and the points don't matter.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as we've discussed before, I think that El Malloy Case Files is literally the only time whenever it was good.
El Malloy Case Files is pretty cool.
It's really, really good because it turns that, which is like the worst thing about Natsu writing, into the best like aspect of that entire show.
Yeah, I still have not seen it, but...
Really? Oh, dude.
No. Because we had mentioned doing a watch party for it, and then that never happened. Or we started a watch party for it, but it never continued.
To be fair, those first couple episodes are not great.
Yeah. I think we just never really scheduled a time for the other episodes. Because I was at the very least down to watch more.
I'm happy to watch more, honestly, because I didn't finish it whenever I was doing my own watch through.
Right. Are we just going to the end?
I guess so. I guess there was nothing to do aside from grind.
Yeah. This is like Kree, which have not a lot of patterns. There's two things this thing can be. We'll just do that one. Well, yay, we did it. I really like Waver Melvin. He's a fun character.
I love that Alexander the Great is his religion.
Yeah, it's great.
I think that's actually fantastic.
Yeah, no, I love it.
His development throughout both Zero and El Malloy is fantastic, too.
Yeah, he's a cool character. I like his character art. Viper is my least favorite enemy so far. They have too many patterns.
Honestly, it's not just that for me, it's also that whenever you get hit by any of their attacks, their animations take forever compared to every other enemy.
Yeah.
Like, the sole exception, I think, is when Crix hits you with its... I can't remember if it's break or its normal attack, but it stabs you, like, 30 times.
Yeah, that's the break.
And it takes, like, 3 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in comparison to the rest of these animations that are all, like, 1 and 2 seconds, does, like, noticeably feel slow.
Yeah, no, its break animation is bad. I hate it. Oh wait, we didn't explore this small segment for some reason.
How dare you not explore that small segment of the map?
Well... No, this will be easy.
This will be easy. Immediately inputs the wrong command.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish the cowards would just make it a standard JRPG.
Yeah. My pitch for a really good Fate game is literally just copy Persona's combat system, but replace elements with classes. Cause like,
yeah. Honestly, I don't think I'd do that. What I would do is I think the best thing, unironically, would just be a Fate Souls-like. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but Like, your stamina would be your mana bar.
Yeah. See, that'd be neat, but I wouldn't play it.
That's fair.
No, but yeah, no, I think a Persona model where you're collecting a bunch of different servants could work really interesting.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Yeah, that's the main aspect of Persona I'd like to see in a Fate game, is having a shit ton of different servants.
Because with Persona, you can also do the urban fantasy elements as well.
Exactly. And also, that's the strength of Grand Order, is that it has so many different servants to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, this thing is
But
fucking because he's
I think the big issue then becomes characterizing them properly. And in addition to that, like, whichever servants get the focus may be ones that players don't give a shit about.
Yeah, that's the issue.
And then, of course, there's the thing of like, oh, well, what if they just make new servants? But I'm gonna be honest with you, they haven't exactly had the best track record of that since Fate Extra.
I don't know about that.
I mean, like, I'm excluding Grand Order from this. Specifically.
Oh, then I don't know. Then yeah,
because like
yeah.
FGO is kind of its own beast, so I don't think it's really fair to stack it up to just like the Fate properties that only introduce a handful.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, even though Geo kind of staggers them out, like...
Well, the issue is you haven't really had any Fate properties introduce any new servants since...
I guess that's true, yeah.
Extella?
Extella Link has Charlemagne.
Yeah, I think that's it. And Extella introduced Altera, unless she's an extra.
She's not an extra, no.
Then yeah, Extella introduced Altera. But yeah, then Extella Link was 2016.
Really? That long ago?
I think it was. It was either 2016 or 17. I think. I don't know.
I want to say it was 2017 because I bought the collector's edition for Extella pretty much solely because I liked the poster.
Okay.
Because the poster is actually pretty sick. It's Nero and Tamemo like fighting each other.
Okay, that's cool.
It's like a tapestry. It's really neat.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the issue with Extella is it's just not... Extella Link is it's not good. Charlemagne's cool, but...
I tried it.
Yeah?
A while back. I haven't played the most recent patch of it, obviously.
Right.
But, when I tried it, compared to the first Extella, I noticed a lot of improvements overall. Right. But I would still say that if I was going to play a Dynasty Warriors game, I'd rather play one of the Koei Tecmo ones.
Yeah, play one of the actual Dynasty Warriors games.
Well... There's also the fact that I've played, like, that is one of my favorite series that I've, like, ever touched.
Yeah.
I've played many a Warriors title.
Okay. Meanwhile, there's me, who doesn't really like the series.
I can understand why.
I've tried multiple times to get into the series proper. The only one I've ever enjoyed was Hyrule Warriors.
I think the thing that I like about Dynasty and Samurai specifically is how they focus on different aspects of what is essentially the exact same story. Like, yeah, you're guaranteed to get your, these, like, certain battles will obviously always happen.
Yeah.
But, like, the way in which they're presented changes, and I find that very interesting.
Okay.
Then, like, and that and also, like, the little changes to gameplay. For example, when Samurai Warriors was introduced on PS2, Samurai Warriors was Dynasty Warriors, but like much, much, much harder.
Okay.
And so
what?
And so, oh, sorry. What?
What the fuck?
We missed 1%.
What the shit?
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. We already have all the things we can get for her.
Yep.
Fuck you, game. Also, she has a lot of patterns she can use. As in Rider.
She does.
Yeah.
They all do.
That makes sense, right?
Because, like, the game wants you to be prepared for these servant fights, and it pretty much guarantees you that you're going to take damage.
Yeah, it makes
Which
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah. Joy. Not looking forward to that.
So one thing that I do like about Fate Extra that we'll see as it goes on is that as the number of masters dwindles, so too does the number of NPCs here.
Okay.
And some of them actually are worth talking to each day, because some of them have their own storylines each week.
Okay.
Like, I think there's one, for example, where it's a couple who are made to fight.
Ooh.
And I can't recall if the winner changes based on which of the two routes you're on or not.
It probably does.
I don't recall if it does.
Oh, look at the lamps. Cute.
So,
Save.
I'm going to take a look at the walkthrough, because I don't think there's anything that we can do on day 6, but...
Well, I already gave Taiga the lamp. Or the tangerine.
Well, I mean, like, I was going to say, aside from that, like...
Right. Ja.
Alrighty. We are on day 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently we have to go to Arena Floor 2.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Hello, Azukai. Yep. Awazaki sisters. Oh, I only have 3 points. Oh, well, I got a
Yeah,
fail
because we
for
only
this,
leveled
too.
up once.
Yeah.
I'd put it into Magic, considering that you're unlocking another attacking skill, but
You got
Strength
your
would be
point.
another valid choice,
Oh,
just
shit.
because, well, whatever.
Yeah, no, you're right. I get what you mean.
Yeah, like,
Beep-bop.
you're playing caster, she's gonna be squishy, the best thing to do is invest in defense and DPS.
Yeah, she's not gonna be a damage dealer outside of her magic.
Well, I mean, like, she could be, like,
Yeah.
it depends on where you put the stats, right?
I could min-max it all into strength.
Have you ever seen the Team 4-star Budokai playthrough where they just put, whichever one is the RPG, they just put all their points into attack and it worked?
Yes, I love it.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Budokai 3 has the RPG mode, I think. Because our Budokai 3 has the Dragon World. You could probably bump stats, I just don't remember, it's been a while.
I think it was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I recall them also laughing about, like, setting the controller at the perfect angle so that they could just boost all across the map to find the Dragon Balls.
Yep, that's Budokai 3.
Yeah.
That's Budokai 3, because I did
Which
the
is,
exact
I was
same
gonna
thing.
say, I did the exact same thing as a kid when I was playing it, so, like...
Except I was
Yeah.
not a kid when I was playing it, I was like 16.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because I didn't play those games for the HD collection.
I also had Budokai 1, and man, that game is not good.
Man, Budokai 1 is dog shit.
Like, it's
really bad.
like hitting your opponent feels good,
But
like everything about actually playing it is not a fun experience.
No, it's not. The HD collection is Budokai 1 and 3, which is such a weird fucking decision.
Well, I want to say 2 wasn't very popular, so they just decided
2 is the best one.
Really?
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah. Budokai 2 is really fun. It's just a lesser form of 3, but with some stuff that's unique to it.
Like what?
So Yamcha and Tien have a fusion that's not in 3.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Tien ship.
And then you also have Gokul, which is in it.
Oh yeah, I remember Gokul as well. That's pretty great.
And then you have the Boo absorptions.
I don't remember the extra absorptions.
Super Boo has his super where he absorbs. He can absorb Frieza, Cell, and Vegeta, Tien, and Yamcha. All of which are gone from 3, and you only have the canon ones.
That's really lame.
Yeah. It's real dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that personally.
Budokai 2's JP version also had Nekomajin Z and Kuriza in it.
Yo.
Yeah, it's not in the English version because who the
Because
fuck?
who in the West would know about
Who
Nekomajin
the
Z aside
fuck
from us?
knows about Nekomajin Z?
Well, I mean, we do.
Yeah, of course, but I'm a Dragon Ball fan, and you're.
I also rather enjoy the works of Toriyama. It's just
Yeah.
I'm very critical of them as well.
Right.
I still maintain that OG Dragon Ball is better than what we in the West would call Z.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Well, actually, no.
I don't know actually how I feel about that statement because like
You
don't-
also.
okay here's the thing, right? I don't like the first arc of Dragon Ball very much. I think that it doesn't get good until Goku starts training under Master Roshi.
Yeah.
And then I'm of two minds about the Red Ribbon arc because there are a lot of scenes that I really, really enjoy, and then there are a lot of chapters where I'm just like, I don't really like Dr. Slump very much because I like Toriyama's humor, but I find Dr. Slump is a bit much.
Yeah.
And
We
so
gotta
seeing
get
Raleigh
money.
is like fun, but then it's also like, oh Jesus, why?
Yeah. What is?
Basically, you got to grab all the items so that Shinji.
Oh boy. Hello, fucker boy.
So I will tell you this before you go fight him and Ryder like properly on the
Right.
7th day. If you don't presently have the Mystic Code that gives you the hack ability equipped, I would equip that.
Well, I love how they go into a dead end immediately. Oh wait, what the fuck?
It's
Oh,
because the 1% is a secret passage.
also, it's yeah. Oh god, this is gonna suck, and I'm
no.
gonna hate it. It could be one of two patterns. So let's. Let's
TwoDog.
hope it's this pattern. What?
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. God, I don't want him to have treasure. Do I really fuck up if he gets all the treasure? Yeah, probably. I mean, do I take the same path that he does?
I would, just so that you don't get like.
Fuck.
I mean, I wouldn't like take the exact same path, but I would. You know,
I don't really have a
I
reason
don't
to
know.
go down that. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I don't remember where they all are, but I know that there's no point in going down a dead end.
Yeah. Because I'm behind him, I'm gonna be at an inherent disadvantage.
That's how it works.
I fucking hate this game. So here's where I make the decision. What the fuck was that? Oh, them killing an enemy. So I don't go down the dead end, right?
No.
No. Yeah,
Like, I
the
think he
treasure
is
isn't
gonna
there
get
either.
one.
Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. Wow.
I was gonna say, yeah, he is gonna get one, but it's like you should now be able to grab the rest.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, there are 3 down this pathway.
Cool. And this pathway doesn't have any. Well, it has one, but he's slightly faster than me, but I don't think he's fast enough to make it up.
I was gonna say I don't think he is.
Okay, this fucking stupid thing. Viper. Guard break. Cool. Then it's break. No. Wait, yes.
What was I looking at? Oh yeah, so I was looking for the guide. So I wanted
Yeah.
to see what day 6.
Zerblade. Home. Bitch.
Apparently, you can also fight Shinji, and if you do and you survive the 3 turns, he just pisses off, so you can get the other 3 treasures.
I don't. No.
No, you actually can though. Like,
But
just
I
think of
don't
it-
want.
TwoDog. The Matrix is a 3 out of 4. It's very easy.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
survive
you're
3
right.
turns.
But I wouldn't get the ones he's already collected, would I?
No, you don't.
Then
but it's
who
like
cares?
he's always guaranteed to get the first 2, and he's faster than you.
Okay. Hang on. There we go. Bitch. Oh, blessed. I do see the next treasure, though. Yeah, no, we're faster than him by a decent margin. Yeah, no, we're fast enough that it won't matter. Cool.
Apparently in New Game Plus, there's a mystic code that increases your run speed, like, when you move.
That would
and
be
you
nice.
can get all 5, and you can get all 5, which is like, come on, man, that's bull.
That's kind of bullshit. We're fighting another Viper. Is there one? Yep.
Apparently, though, the treasure that we're getting, we can sell for quite a lot of money.
Oh,
Yeah, they're 2,000 each.
cool. That's nice. That's not bad at all. Perish.
There's a walkthrough for Fate Stay Night on this website. And
Why the fuck is there a walkthrough for
Like,
Fate Stay
I
Night?
don't
Wow, I
think-
dodged that.
Here's
What?
the thing, right? For visual novels, there should not be walkthroughs. There should
No.
just be bookmarks.
Yeah. I
Like
also...
for Zero Escape or Phoenix Wright or something, I kind of get that. Like, I do understand it to a degree.
Well, yeah, because Phoenix Wright is a puzzle game.
It's a visual novel.
It's a visual novel with light puzzle game element.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll accept that as a very pedantic but also very true definition.
It is not a visual novel like Fate Stay Night. Where,
No, but Fate is like a pure visual novel, though.
yeah. Phoenix Wright is an actual video game. Also, somehow I dodged one of these enemies. I just outran it. Sup, bitch? Is he getting faster?
I have no idea.
Okay. So this would be
But what I do know is kill the goat.
kill the fucking stupid goat.
I actually think the goat is my favorite enemy design.
It's a neat design, yeah.
Like I like that he's a cycloptic goat. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Well, is he a Cyclops?
I'm like 90%
No, he
sure
isn't.
he does one lot. What? Really?
There's an eye on both sides.
Oh, I thought there was just the one.
No.
Oh, I'm dumb. I thought his nose was like his eye. Okay. Never mind. It's all good.
Never mind,
No,
I was
dude.
wrong.
Gary, now I know. I was
Yeah.
wrong. I messed
Gary,
up and
now
now
I
you're
know.
gone.
I was wrong.
Have you ever seen the video where the guy gets like the entire club?
Oh
fucking
yeah, I have. That
red
video's
song?
great. Don't call him Admiral. Don't give him any form of respect.
I was wrong.
Well, I messed up. Now you're gone. Wow, 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 wow. God.
So you said that you would do Nero if you played Extra Record, is that correct? Or if you did CCC ending?
Yeah.
Do let me know, because I would genuinely love to see that, especially knowing that Nero is the, quote, canon servant, according to Extella.
So, we're not streaming that.
Oh, we're not?
Extra CC is a little
Oh,
too...
right. That's fair.
Yeah, Extra
Okay,
CC is a
yeah.
little too spicy for Twitch.
That's fair.
It is literally rated the equivalent of AO in Japan.
Yeah, I've, a friend of mine who was very into that sort of content once shared some of the scenes with our group chat. And,
Right?
yeah, no, I can 100% understand why. There's some stuff.
Yeah, no, one of the characters literally wants to bore the earth. I don't like Kiara. I don't like her that much. She wants to fuck the universe, and I don't like that.
I mean, in all fairness, it is a very sexy universe.
I guess. Yeah, I don't. Also, from what I've heard, CCC is just very horny, which I guess makes sense. Considering who the main antagonist of CCC is. I don't know.
You mean literally wants Senpai to notice them?
Yeah.
The worst, dude.
Yeah. I love Vivi. What do you
No,
mean?
I do too. I do too.
Okay.
But it's like that specifically.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I get it that when Nasu wrote it, it's a piss take.
Yeah.
Please tell me you have a return crystal.
I do.
Okay, good.
Why?
Cause don't we have one more treasure to grab, or no?
No, we grabbed all 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because Shinji pissed out.
So are you just gonna leave,
I
or-
am 77 away from leveling up. I want to level up.
that is fair. That is fair.
Yeah. It's because I'm close enough to it that I want to.
Hopefully the enemies are not the annoying ones, but you know.
Where the fuck are they? There we go. Well, that doesn't help. Let's just do break, attack, break, attack. I'm going to get a drink. Yay. I am going to stream CCC on Discord, but not Twitch.
Fair.
Yeah.
I will try my best to be around for that, because I am genuinely curious as
Yeah.
to the fan translation, and I don't really want to play it myself, if I'm being honest with you.
Understandable. I will try to
just
do
don't
it
like
with you
VNs.
specifically, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't, as you know, I don't really like VNs that much.
Yeah, no, yeah. You work, yeah, I feel like you work too much with them to enjoy them. Am I wrong in that?
I would say that. So I was never really all that into them in the first place, because I felt like something was kind of missing from them in a lot of ways. I think that many of them could use a greater emphasis on animation,
Yeah.
or better usage of whatever effects their engine is capable of producing, whether that be moving sprites across the screen or what have you. And that by not doing those things, the scripts often lack a great deal of impact and a sense of flow.
Okay.
There's also the fact that many of the VNs that I've read that people claim are the best often end up being these very cumbersome localizations that are not terribly good, whether they're done professionally or by amateurs. Like,
Face say
like
no.
I've read Fate, I've read G Senjo, which people really recommended and said I would like.
Right.
My favorite VNs, honestly, have been like Valhalla, which I think is a masterpiece.
Valhalla is pretty cool.
And I think my other major issue with them is that a lot of times, just going back to an earlier point, I find many VN writers don't really have a good sense of pacing. Like, it's a lot more prevalent in the Fate style ones, where you have essentially paragraphs being displayed with each click.
Yeah.
Like Umineko, for example, that's another one that is 100% like that and not good. Like, its actual story is good, it's just the manner in which that story is told is not.
Okay.
I also, yeah, like my favorite VNs have been the ones with gameplay elements in some capacity, and that's also true of the ones that I've worked on for the most part.
Right.
Like, there are very few VNs from the catalog of games that I've worked on that I would recommend to people. And that's not because... I mean, that is partially because I don't think very highly of the medium of visual novels all that much. But it's also because the VNs that I've liked best are ones that do things that either appeal to me and my sensibilities. Like, for example, one that I've talked about in the server a lot is Royal Alchemist, right?
Right.
And I only edited one route on that. I didn't do all of them. So, also, I'm a lot more comfortable with recommending it because it's not just my work.
Right.
But then on top of that, it's like, okay, you have a story that relies on political intrigue and interesting world building and a magic system and quests and like a time management system. And those are all things that I really, really like that I think that VNs could stand to have a lot more of as a means of player expression and choice.
Oh.
Now, I will say I'm probably biased because P3P is the visual novel, the quote, visual novel, the game with the visual novel presentation that I've played the most of. So it has probably colored what I like in VNs.
Yeah, maybe. Valhalla is probably my favorite VN that I've played. Valhalla's gameplay is fun. It's interesting. And then its story is also really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Valhalla is probably the best just like pure VN experience that I've played because Valhalla's gameplay doesn't really have a fail state. I mean, it does, but it's a fail state that you almost have to go out of your way to achieve.
Right. I do still really like Stay Night, but Valhalla is just the better VN to play.
I'll be honest with you, I think that Fate's Stay Night is actual garbage as a VN and really just needs either a light novel adaptation,
That'd be
like
nice.
because it really needs to be truncated.
Yeah,
like,
it needs
honestly,
to be shortened.
What it needs is do each route as 3 or 4 volumes, release them like however you're going to release them.
Yeah.
And then maybe do like 1 or 2 supplemental materials that are like, oh, here's either some short stories or like some explanations as to how the world works, things like that.
Right.
I think that would be the most ideal thing.
I think Fate Stay Night could use another draft.
As an editor, I strongly agree.
Yeah.
I think that
It could use another run through.
there are a lot of scenes that do not actually build the characters in any significant way. And while that's fine in the sense that it's okay to have scenes that have no stakes, but they should still be building the characters in some way. Like, you and I really like Slice of Life, right?
Yes, I adore Slice of Life.
Slice of Life is primarily based on how the characters react to those situations, not the situations themselves.
Yes. That's
So, like,
why Fate Stay Night needs a remake.
I strongly agree with that. I honestly think they just need to animate the Fate route again.
That too.
And, like,
I want that too, but I think a remake of Fate Stay Night is more likely than a Fate adaptation by Studio Dean. Or not Dean, Ufotable.
Studio Ufotable.
Ufotable, yeah. I do not think either is going to happen, sadly, but I'm upset. I would very much like either. I think Fate Stay Night... Well, actually, what's your take on Fate Stay Night needing a remake as opposed to Tsukihime?
Honestly, man, I think they both do.
Yeah.
I honestly think that what needs to happen with the Nasuverse is that it needs to be essentially reset from square one, and each of the various properties within it needs to be remade in a way that is connected better, connected more thoughtfully, and is more coherent with its own rules. so
Yeah.
that in instances in which those rules are broken, it feels a lot more special and not like, oh, they just pulled that out of their ass again. That's what I
Yeah.
think, honestly. Like that, I think that would save the Nasu verse, like straight up.
Okay.
I think it would dramatically improve the quality of its works.
Right.
Or alternatively, although it has kind of tried to do this and failed miserably, in my opinion, the other thing that it could stand to do is just follow the example of Gundam. Gundam has its main timeline
Right.
of UC Gundam. Fate does have its main timeline of Zero into Stay Night and Hollow Ataraxia into
Yeah.
Extra into Extella. But like
Mm.
the
Yeah.
it's not really thoughtful connections in my opinion.
No.
Like she uses buoyancy operated aquatic transport TwoDog.
Yeah,
You know,
she
a
uses
boat.
a boat.
No, I'm
A
sorry.
boat.
I was going to say, good sir, it's called a boat.
A boat. Who?
Francis Drake.
Well, yeah, I'm aware. I know who Henry Morgan is. That's a name I'm familiar with. Who's Francois Leone?
I'm familiar with Henry Morgan. I'm sure you are, TwoDog. Captain Morgan's rum is very popular.
Of course.
Unfortunately, I don't see her standing on a barrel swilling a rum and coke. It'd be pretty funny if she was,
That
though.
would be funny. Ah, blessed. Stop pinging me on Discord, people. We did it. Let's save again. You can never save too much. Unless you're playing Skyrim on the PS3. What new info did I unlock? Oh. Yeah. That sounds about right. Is there anyone here?
No, they're all in their fights.
Oh god.
But you can go to the chapel, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And the commissary lady should also be in the commissary.
Yeah, that's what Coltamine said. Oh, fuck. Hello. In hell, money conquers all.
I am the emissary of hell, Supaidaman.
Supaidaman. While I remember. Oh, no, I do have it.
Oh, excellent. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to want that equipped.
Yeah.
Because it also interrupts noble phantasms.
Cool.
I would assume it varies from servant to servant because GameFAQs has said some things about it one way or the other.
Fun.
In that it may be related to the enemy servant's luck or possibly your servant's luck. I've seen that there are some servants who are just resistant to it. For example, there's a later Berserker that I don't think you can use it on or that has a chance of failure. Admittedly, information on this game isn't always the most consistent outside of the basic visual novel checkboxes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.
Indeed.
This killer be killed.
So if you didn't get the 2 keys, do you just fucking die?
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
I would assume you do, but
Yeah. Going up.
I'd just like to point out as well that
Yeah.
Fate really botched the idea of a tournament arc with this one.
A little bit.
Well, part of the problem is that many of your opponents don't. Many of your opponents only show up once for foreshadowing, and they're not really given much characterization outside of their chapter, which I think is both a strength and a weakness.
Yeah. Ew, Jackie. Hell yeah. Alcohol?
It's a pretty good line.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing, right? They should have put the ellipsis before, like, they should have put it as one line, and they didn't. They failed miserably. Like, the reason that I think Valhalla is so good is because all of the information that you need is communicated through dialogue. Like, there's no need for any superfluous narration at all, because the only real narration that you get is internal thoughts, which informs character and informs the situation.
Yeah.
Which I guess is the case in this one as well, but Nasu's writing has the narrator be the same character literally every time, which I don't think informs you about the character.
No.
Question, like,
we were gonna look up to see if her VA was the same as an FGO, but we never did.
oh, I can do that now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, let's look. Oh god. Wait. Huh. Ah, wow. Cool. God, she has a lot of health. Oh, goody. Yay. Wow, shit, whatever. Well, that's bad.
From now on, either hack or guard.
Okay.
I can't remember if guard is actually that useful, but
Right. She has a lot of health.
she does, which is why you have to. But at least they give you all the matrices so that she's at least like half as difficult.
Yeah.
even though the extra anime has quite a significant amount of problems, I do think that its general setup and presentation is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Especially the idea that the arenas that Hakuno fights these masters in are ones that are geared towards them and their servant.
Cool. I need to heal.
Wait, you haven't seen Fate Extra, whatever the hell it's called?
No, I haven't. I don't want to.
I actually kind of liked its first couple episodes, but on the whole, it's just not very good.
No. Oh, bless it. Let's heal. So, for it to have an attack at the second one, there's not a lot that could be. Yay. Nice crit.
Hooray.
Uh,
I mean, you could use skills a little more, too.
yeah.
To whittle her down a little better.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, that could be fucking anything. Okay.
Let's hope it's right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah. That was right, though. Yay.
Sadly, we don't have the guard one yet, so
Right.
there's
Hey, I
much
got
we
the
can
other
do.
3 right, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Once she gets to half, she's going to start using her Noble Phantasm every 6th action.
Okay.
Or maybe it's not every 6th action, it might
Nope.
be every second turn's 6th action.
Okay.
She's also not at half yet.
Okay. So for it to be... So let's do that. Then... No, wait. BAB, ABA.
TwoDog, you got this.
I sure do.
Literally the easiest gameplay imaginable.
Yeah, nice crit. It's actually the first time I got all of this right.
Apparently, if she goes for her first skill that increases her luck, and you hack it, she gets limited to only one possible pattern each turn.
So this is gonna be...
It's just going to be skill, but you're going to stun her, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. And then, yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure starting next turn, she's going to try to start using her Noble Phantasm.
Probably. I guess I probably should have braced. I don't know if that does more damage than attack.
I don't think it does whenever the enemy's stunned, but I also don't know.
Oh,
Come on, can you get the sweep? Very nice.
okay. Well, there's only one pattern where she uses guard after a skill.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the pattern sheet, I'm just looking at, yeah, so you're going to want to hack her again.
Yep.
Like, this is the point where you just want to start using all your mana.
So, if I can hack twice in a turn, right?
I don't think you can, but I don't think she's going to start using it because it would show up as, like, skill or Noble Phantasm.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure it will, and it's not like it's going to kill you the first time either.
Okay.
So, And that's when TwoDog took 442 damage and died miserably.
Her thing is
Oh,
flashing
sorry, it was
now.
it was 30%. Yeah, sorry, it was 30%.
Her thing's flashing now, which means she'll start using it.
Yep.
Okay. But hacking will nullify.
Hacking does nullify, yes.
Okay.
That is correct. She probably only has like 2 or 3 turns left anyway.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I see. So this is one of those patterns then. So for break to be number 4. What? Oh,
What is
son
it?
of a bitch. What pattern is this? Because this isn't one of the patterns that's listed.
When in doubt, just use some skills to damage her.
Okay. And then
And stun.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with this. And
You can
then-
stun her again there. And
Right.
also, like... Yeah, because then it won't matter what you do afterwards. No, you forgot to... Oh, you did code cast. Never
Yeah,
mind. My bad.
I did.
My
Don't
bad,
worry,
my bad.
I did not forget.
I mean, again, it's not like it's going to kill you, but it's like...
Probably. I was right. Okay.
Very nice.
Man, I probably should have used the other one, but oh well. Yeah, oh damn.
Damn, son.
Hell yeah. Gonna get a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Probably gonna die before then, but it's like I would hack to be safe.
Man. Nope.
It doesn't even matter.
Nope.
Oh my god, it matters a little.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Hell yeah, baby. First try, baby.
TwoDog, that's not something to be proud of in Fate Extra.
No, not really. First trying
It's-
this shit is easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not a challenge. Perish. Let's go, wife.
Foxdoom.
Oh god. Damn. Perish. There's no way you could die in a virtual world.
Die in the game, you
die in real life. Oh no, Fate Extras, SAO. I hate this. Oh yeah, did you look up the VA?
Oh, alright, I was too busy reading this scene so that I could talk about it after it was done.
Oh, okay.
Because I do think that this is probably one of the strongest moments that this game has.
Yeah, I like those
It's
scenes.
very well done.
Yeah.
In grand order, it's Urara Takano.
Okay.
In extra, it is also her.
Okay.
Sorry, that's for the anime. That's for the anime.
Okay.
Oh no, it is the same voice actress in all three.
Okay. Okay. Shinji's dead. Hello, Ren.
Shinji being like literally a child explains pretty much all of his behavior.
Yeah.
And also, like, okay, that was actually a really good scene.
It is.
Yeah, I forgot that the Rin scene was even there. I thought it was just like you go to the next week.
Yeah.
Although I will say that seeing Tamamo sleeping face down is not
No.
a great way to end this chapter. After, yeah, that's not. It looks pretty bad.
Yeah. Rider on the storm.
Very dumb.
Bo, 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 bo.
I used to know how to play the opening piano solo to that.
Nice.
I can't anymore, but I used to be.
Wait, what? The Eventide Tempest is heavy. Depending on who is speaking, the leader of these evaporations ranges from a fallen King Artoria to the Norse god Odin. Boy! Meat. Franciscus Daco.
So I will say that this, if I'm not mistaken, is much, 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 much better translated than the original version.
Okay. The
Like-
exploits the Golden Hide made possible elevated Drake to a level on par with King Arthur. I don't know about that. That doesn't feel right. What? Is that actually a thing? Drake emerging from beyond the ocean to lead England to true glory? Is that real?
I don't believe. No, I don't believe so.
I don't. Okay.
I'll admit, I don't know too much about Francis Drake.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like, actually, come to think of it, I don't think I know much about many of the figures that we're going to be fighting. Like, obviously, I know there's a Berserker and a Lancer later that I'm aware of.
Okay.
And I believe our next opponent is...
Lancer, I believe, is Vlad Tepes, right?
I believe that might be in CCC.
I know Fate Extra, one of them has Vlad Tepe. I just don't know which one.
Yeah, I just can't remember if it's this one or CCC, but I want to say it's CCC.
Who's speaking?
You remember at the start when it was like a middle-aged voice was the voice of Seraph?
Yeah.
It's this.
Oh, is that but what's his face?
Yes.
Okay. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I just don't want to say the name because I thought you didn't know.
Well, it's the guy we already met, right? Who was in front of the church?
No, it's not Kuzuki. No.
No, I'm not talking about Kuzuki. I'm talking about Black. What the fuck's his name?
No,
Fluffy.
that's our next opponent.
Yeah. He's Archer's master, isn't he?
But he's not the guy that's speaking. No.
Okay, who's the guy speaking? Or are you not going to tell me?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Because at first when I heard it, I thought it was Emiya, but that's not Emiya.
No.
No. But I know in this game, the servants are Nero, Tamamo, Emiya, Drake, Robin, and that's about it. I don't, like, as you said, I don't know if Vlad Pepe is this or CCC. All I know is that I don't like his extra design.
Very good, no.
No, I really like his Apocrypha design.
I do too.
Yeah, but it's embodying different versions of him, which is neat. One as Vlad the Impaler, as the Conqueror, and the other one as what he is to Romania, as Vlad Tepe.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's
really
neat.
Cool.
One of them, I think they're both Lancers, actually, even though I think one of them should have been a Berserker.
I
will say I am surprised that neither of them are referred to as Dracula.
that's actually very interesting.
I don't think Fate ever actually has him refer to himself as Dracula, or others refer to him as Dracula more than once.
If they were gonna do that, I think that what they should do is make Dracula Avenger or Berserker.
Yeah. I think if we get a Dracula, he'll be an Avenger. I don't see him being a Berserker because of his backstory.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I could see him as Caster too, I guess, maybe.
I think Avenger is the clear choice.
You're an Avenger.
I would actually really like to see Avenger Dracula. That'd be nice.
Avengers assemble.
Yeah. Hello, Dan Blackmore. Grumpy old codger.
I unironically love Tememo's dialogue. It's so good.
Tememo's great. We'll kick his ass, don't worry. We haven't lost yet.
Go to the rooftop.
To the roof.
You may want to talk to Caster as well.
Yeah, I will. To the roof. Hello. Your opponent's a mean guy.
You see, what I would do if I was in the Holy Grail War is I would just be like Mr. Rogers to everybody. And that way it would be really hard for them to kill me.
Yeah. You act like there aren't terrible people in the Grail War.
Oh, but you see, I just, you know, vaporize the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. It's interesting to see how this will go into CCC and then CCC into Extella, even though I'm not playing the story of Extella 1.
If I'm not mistaken, CCC doesn't really go into Extella all that much. It's really like, because I want to say it's more connected to the events of this, or like much like how Hollow Red or Axia is. It's a combination of the two, perhaps.
Yeah.
But
Also, hi Fluffy.
Yeah. No, we're streaming.
Yeah. No, Payday 2 was 2 hours ago. Or 3 hours ago.
Wait,
Maybe-
Fluffy. So if CCC is an interpol, at what point in the extra story does it happen?
I'm pretty sure it happens directly after Extra.
Yeah, I always thought it was a direct sequel.
Also, if it was Payday 2, Traps would be here. Shut your mouth. I think Fluffy means intercal as in extra as one big storyline, including Estella. Maybe,
That's
I don't
fair,
know.
I guess.
Oh, that's right. It's the Heavens Field extra. That's what CCC is. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
kind of lame.
Yeah, it's weird. Wait, what did that say? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Yeah, CCC, you know, cause, you know, I don't know. Me saying words. I think CCC would be interesting. And I guess if it's like the Heavens Field, that explains its darker tone and more weird tone. Hello, Sakura.
I think Nasu is just one of those authors who needs somebody constantly hovering over his shoulder.
Yeah,
going,
he's like
do you
George
really
Lucas.
do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, he's like George Lucas. He needs someone else.
Well, in George Lucas's case, it was his wife. 'Cause
Yeah.
She cut down the first Star Wars into being like actually a really, really good film.
Yeah.
It wasn't just her. Like it was him, her, and then a third person. I can't remember who.
Right.
Might have been their director of photography, but
Yeah.
either way, they cut Star Wars down into something really, really good.
Right. Yeah. Goodbye, Aoko. May we meet again. Oh, Takuchi.
I'm in chat tech. Oh. Could I ask how it both is and isn't, Fluffy?
I don't think
So-
Takuchi is good at his job.
Because I would assume that some degree of the sheer level of same face that Takeuchi produces would create issues with the writing.
I also think
Because-
Takuchi's love for Saber creates issues.
Oh my fucking god.
I also do think the fact that Takuchi can't pull Artoria in Fate FGO is fucking hilarious.
That's great.
Yeah. It's great. Wait. I don't... Yeah, while we're doing this stuff, it'd be better to have, since we're not fighting a mage. So, it's not important to have hack yet. I talked to him.
We're not fighting a mage.
No. Where's the library? Is that on the second floor?
Second or third. I want to say it's second. I think AV Club is the third.
Okay. Hello. 6 more rounds. I mean, I guess, yeah, that adds up. Japanese history. Where's English history? Don't... Wait, what?
Wait.
I don't... Okay, lady.
Hey, you need to experience the sweet ecstasy that only victory can provide.
I
and
don't
send
get
them
off.
to the Garden of Madness.
Yeah.
She might as well be quoting some No More Heroes bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hello, Issei.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Should you...
So if your name was Shadow the Hedgehog and you got a wish from the Holy Grail, what would your wish be,
Yeah,
TwoDog?
boots.
See, I was gonna say not to be called Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, lean into it.
Either
got
that or I would wish, not for the 4th Chaos Emerald, I just wish for its location.
Yeah. Give me those sweet jet boots.
I'm the coolest.
I'm cool.
Oh my god.
God. What? Cool, I guess.
I would go back to the room and talk to Emma about.
Okay. Fluffy's taking a while to elaborate.
I'm sure that there's a lot of pros and cons to their relationship. Oh, let's see. Alright, so Takeuchi actually wrote a fair bit of Blade Works, particularly the stuff regarding Archer. I know there was an initial draft of the route, which was all Nasu, but we have no contact with what could be in it. Huh, I see.
It's like Dragon Ball Super.
That's actually interesting to me because Blade Works is the only route in that game that I can tolerate.
That's...
I don't like the Fate route for reasons we've discussed, and I think
Yeah.
Heaven's Feel has some good ideas, but it's also incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, Heaven's Feel is not comfy.
And, like, I get it, that is literally the point. But there comes a point where even I, with my literal 0 standards, am like, no, that's too much, I can't.
Oh, hey, it's that thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
With the couple, I think.
Yeah, so I would certainly talk to them every week at least.
Yeah, hello, Robin Hood. I like
They're not
you.
even subtle about it either.
Yeah. Even so, I play FGO, so... Okay, Tabamo. Why would we have to fight them? We're not supposed to do that yet.
TwoDog.
No, I know.
Holy Grail War.
Yes. New enemies, which means new patterns.
Oh.
Don't stop addicted to the shindig. Oh no, we're in the negative zone. What's happening? Oh, it's, yeah, okay.
So you're gonna want to run through here as quickly as possible.
Oh, do I have poison?
I believe it is poison.
Oh, yay. Oh, I have to destroy the source, okay.
It's a good old yew tree.
Oh. Yep. Okay, what is this fucking thing? Jesus Christ, this hurts my eyes. Oh, this
Don't you love the annoying filter that's on it?
Yeah, it's great. Okay, let's just do this. And then... Yay. Please, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in the fucking negative zone. Nice crit. I hate it. Is this MP Sherwood Forest? I can't remember.
I believe it's the Yubo.
Oh, okay.
Unclean wood.
Oh, of course it won't be that easy.
Figure it out.
Yeah. No, it's dealing damage to me, not Caster. Oh no, it's dealing damage to both. I think.
Yeah, it's doing 1 to you every time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't think it's doing damage to her at all.
No, it is.
Yeah, oh no, it's doing 1 to each of you.
Yeah.
Which I personally think is kind of imbecilic, because it makes this a complete non-issue. Alright, so this chapter.
Yeah.
So... Actually, correction. So when it came to the previous chapter, what were your thoughts and feelings on that, TwoDog?
I liked it.
Why did you like it, though? What specifically?
I don't know. I mean... It's hard for me
Thinking about it.
It's hard for me to formulate things, because I don't think about them in the moment.
That's fair. So I think it's a very interesting twist that the reason Shinji acts the way that he does is because he's literally a child.
Yeah, that is fun. That is an interesting
I
take
think
on
that's a
it.
really good take on that particular character.
I did notice when he said that. I was like, oh, okay. He's a
Yeah.
literal child.
I think that works really, really well.
Yeah.
I think that it does a really good job making you interested in the world while keeping things at least somewhat familiar with you fighting Shinji, even though I also think he would have made an excellent rival character for later.
Yeah.
And I think that despite being a visual novel and not really needing a tutorial, if they had done this as a regular RPG, that tutorial would have been pretty good.
Yeah. Fuck.
If a bit long.
Yeah.
Because I will say, the thing that I dislike the most about this particular chapter is how obvious it is that the guy's servant is Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good that they have the dynamic of he wants to be, like, an honorable soldier, whereas Robin Hood is fucking Robin Hood and doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. He's Robin Hood.
He was Robin, and in the hood.
Yeah. Nice. Yay. Oh. I also just really like Drake as a servant. She's very fun.
I don't think she gets enough screen time.
No, the reason I like her is because of SGO.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, where she's the main servant for a whole chapter. Even though it is one of the worser chapters in FGO because it's early on.
To be honest, I don't think I'm ever gonna get into FGO. Like,
You shouldn't.
I've come to the conclusion that I don't think the Nasu-verse is very good.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Like, I love Fate as a series of concepts and characters.
Yeah,
and individual dialogue lines are all very, very good. But
yep. Put
the
those things
execution
in an actual story, and nope.
I was gonna say the execution often leaves a lot to be desired outside of good character moments.
Yeah, shit sucks, and I hate it.
Like, even Blade Works itself, like, the moment that happens, that it's not, oh, that's a cool fight. It's, oh, this is a fantastic character moment.
Yeah. Oh well. Fudge. Oh well. It's dead. Who cares?
I will say one thing Extra does better than Original Fate, but not quite as well as Zero, is making each of the masters like a distinct entity.
Yeah, they're actual characters. Which isn't really the case in Stray Night. You don't really interact with a lot of them.
Well, yeah, and I think that that's also a great... It makes sense, given what the Grail War is, but it also... Not seeing the interactions between the masters and servants, and not seeing what their motivation for fighting for the Holy Grail, which is not a pleasant experience.
Right.
Those things are kind of integral to me being invested in it to an
Right,
extent.
right.
But that's mostly because I don't find Shiro and Saber very compelling.
See, we disagree with that part, but the rest I agree with you on.
I think Shiro's at his most compelling in Blade Wars, but
Yeah, that's probably true. I really like Shiro and Saber as reflections of each other.
that's fair.
Because they're very similar to each other in that they're both fucking stupid. They're both very stupid idiots. Whose main ideals are flawed. And then they both learn, and then they both become better as a result of their relationship. It's fun.
That's fair.
Yeah. And they both go through different character arcs. I do think Shiro is probably at his best in 2BW when he's interacting with archers.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Fluffy, don't worry about it. What the fuck are these enemies? Chomp, 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 chomp. I like these.
It's literally like a gator mouth.
Yeah, I like these a lot. It's literally named Fish Bite.
Oh, I'm kind of imagining, like, these things as this universe's version of Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Yeah. I'm going to be genuinely shocked if I get this right. I might have, though. I don't know. No, I did.
Oh my god, you absolutely did.
Cool.
Why?
That's one of his patterns.
Oh.
Well, shit.
You tried.
Luckily, I'll be fine. Oh, that would have been bad if that was another one of his patterns. Oh.
I mean, at least he gives you a fair bit of XP.
Yeah, that could have been bad. The Battle of Nasu? What? Oh yeah!
What?
Is it Nasu the rock that she was supposed to be sealed in? Isn't it?
Isn't what?
Isn't Nasu the rock that she's sealed in?
I don't know.
Cause she mentioned this reminds her of the Battle of Nasu.
Let's take a look. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't believe. Oh, she's referring to Yoichi.
Oh, okay.
Because he was Nasu no Yoichi.
Right. He deals a lot of damage. Nice crit. The fox sees all.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the littlest bitch of them all? It's TwoDog. It's TwoDog because he's cheating.
What
Like,
do you
yeah, I'm
mean?
looking at a
I'm
looking at a
not
guide. but I'm-
cheating. I'm using the resources that are made available to me.
Oh, see, apparently what Fluffy is referring to is the Killing Stone of Nasu.
Yeah,
Which-
that's it.
I do recall that as being part of the legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah, and then the stone that she was rumored that it's believed that she was sealed in broke last year.
Really.
Or this year, I can't remember which. Someone made a meme of the after 5,000 years I'm finally free with Tamamo.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll vote for Multiverses. Why not?
Multiverse is good.
Probably not going to be home for it. They're
No,
working
just
probably.
a couple months ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah. The fucking oh god. Push the button. The button has been pushed.
But did you touch Fluffy Tail?
I wish. Tamamo should grow more tails as she levels up.
That would be pretty great.
Yeah. Does Tamamo Cat show up in CCC?
I want to say like that's where she originates from,
Fluffy.
but I also think that it's just in like a gag ending, isn't it?
I don't know.
Fluffy would know.
Yeah. Tamamo Cat is supposedly one of her tails.
次に行きましょう夏野の決戦を思い出す勝つのは行きますね
Okay, let's look at this stupid fucking thing.
我々のローズだから夏的な
Bitch.
お返しです
Mess him up, TwoDog.
I'll try. Oh, she was concept art gag.
Oh, I
She's
see.
never actually got put in. Damn. I like Tamamo Cat. She's funny.
Eh.
I like how many cooks FGO has. You have Emiya, Tamamo Cat, Bodica. What's her fucking name? The Sparrow Benmei? I don't remember her name. Fluffy might remember her name, I don't.
You are a Benmei.
Benmei.
You did the wrong thing against Guard.
Well, no. It had 17 health.
Even still,
That's fine.
be cool.
I have items.
You also have my disappointment,
Oh, I don't care.
which is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
Okay, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Ha! Gatormouth, go chomp.
Chomp chomp.
I'd really like to see them, but with the Pac-Man Waka Waka sound effect added in over.
Waka
How did it feel to ghetto test that item?
Yeah, but how does it taste? God, this map is big.
Yeah, it's unnecessarily large.
Oh, bit. Certainly.
Pretty sure that's where
there's
healing fountain
there's
would be.
way too many. Oh God, that's the issue. That's why it's overly large. I'm betting. Is this a swindle? Yeah.
Swindle and TwoDog.
Swindle them. Fuck. Well.
It's okay. Because at least you didn't take any damage.
Fight on.
Whack him.
Smack. Wow. Yay. Oh God. This map is way too fucking big.
Yup. And they just get worse.
Oh, yay.
The switch is at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I figured as much, but I want to see what's over here.
I want to turn people into giant lizards.
I want to turn people into lizards.
See, I do love that they poke fun at that in No Way Home, though.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's the next step of human evolution, guys. Trust me.
I don't think I trust the giant lizard to tell me the giant lizards are the next step of human evolution, dude.
Oh God.
Oh, Fluffy, you didn't like Tamamo before?
What? What do you mean, Fluffy? That's
Well,
sacrilege.
no, Tamamo said Fluffy said Tamamo is growing on me ever since I started watching you guys play Extra.
Yeah, what do you mean? You didn't like Tamamo before? You were like me?
You didn't either?
I didn't have any experience with her.
That's fair.
I pulled her summer Lancer variant in FGO, but I didn't really use her much.
FGO is greasy.
FGO bad.
Yeah, but you still play it, so you
Well,
don't really...
yeah, because I was given free shit.
Oh my god, TwoDog, you're part of the problem.
I am part of the problem. I recognize that. I was given free shit. I got mortared for free and then pulled Aristogal on the GSSR recently, and I'm very happy about both of these things.
Your waifu is trash.
I don't give a shit what you think of my waifu. Mordred
Yeah,
is,
but I'm just telling you that, objectively, trash.
Mordred is best girl.
You say she's bold and brash. I say it
She
belongs
belongs
to
in trash. God. I mean, I guess we fought the Gator Mouth in this dungeon, but is that the only original enemy we fought?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
hey.
not very many new enemies, unfortunately.
Yay, it's a Neptunia problem. Where it has 1,000 red colors.
Neptunia has a few.
It does. It has like 12.
To be fair, I haven't played Rebirth 1 to completion.
Yeah.
And when I played the original, I just kind of meandered through it, like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at any point.
Yeah, that's how I played. That's how I played Rebirth. And now I'm playing Reverse, actually.
What? Wait, what is Neptunia Reverse?
Reverse is a PS5 remake of Rebirth. It is slightly different. It's not
God.
really that different, though.
Hey,
Where's Swindle?
that makes me so sad, TwoDog.
What do you mean? You don't want to see the same game remade? Is it technically a remake or a remaster?
I'd say at that point it becomes a remaster.
I think it's a remaster, yeah, which is slightly better. Having Rebirth available on PS5 is nice. I don't think that game's on PS4.
It's not.
Yeah, no, having Rebirth available on PS4 and 5, I think Rebirth is on 4, I'm not sure, is nice.
Funny is, I actually purchased, I ended up purchasing the HD collection on PS3 through eBay, like, right before they came to, the Rebirth ones came to Steam.
Oh, no. I just own them all on Steam, and then Rebirth on PS5. I like Neptunia well enough.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that Neptunia is probably one of the worst Nipponichi franchises. Or Nipponichi-related franchises, I should say, because it's not actually Nipponichi that makes them.
I don't know what that means.
So, Nipponichi Software
Right.
is a Japanese dev, but Nipponichi Software America, they... Actually, no, sorry. Nipponichi is the company that makes, like, Disgaea, they made Zettai Hero Project, they made, I'm trying to think what else they made. They made Makai Kingdom, and all of their games are generally quirky variants of existing genres. So like Disgaea is a tactical RPG, ZHP is a mystery dungeon clone. And what they do is their writing is basically just Neptunia writing taken to the next level.
Right.
So like a really good example is Disgaea 4 is about a vampire who has given up drinking blood because he's obsessed with the promises that he makes, and instead he drinks sardines and is obsessed with the health benefits of sardines. And that they stretch that bit over the course of it, but it works well. The way they write the bit works brilliantly.
Right.
Or like
75%.
one of the most memorable scenes in the very first game is the protagonist essentially dubbing the first boss mid-boss because he's too lame to be called the Dark Adonis, which is what he wants to be
I
called.
think I've seen that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've shared that scene with you before, because like
That's funny.
Disgaea was pretty integral to the type of humor that I like. Yeah, Disgaea is the number go up RPG, Fluffy.
Number go up.
Like your level and damage genuinely reach into the millions by the time you're done, if you're playing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like, because the way that it works is essentially you play through the main game, then there's a little post-game story, then obviously most of them have DLCs now. But then after you're done with that, you go into the item world, which is essentially just Disgaea but a roguelike. In order to beef up your characters to the extent that you can fight those super bosses. It's actually pretty great. What, Queen is displeased with him being in the Holy Grail War?
No, the Queen sent him. I don't know.
Yeah, because you skipped through that dialogue pretty quickly, so
I was reading the gist of it. The gist of it is, Leo's trying to get some kind of information out of Dan, seems like. Or Leon thinks that Dan has some more... Wait, what?
Yeah, go back up, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
There you go. Down a couple. Okay, down a couple more. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's trying to get him to say something.
Essentially, what he's trying to get him to say is that the Queen is pissed off because she doesn't want to be allied with his family.
Right, yeah. He's trying to... Yeah. He's being a little bitch. I don't like Leo. I think he's a cunt.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
No. caster. Don't tell me to grind.
Fluffy, I think part of the problem there, though, is that this character is literally designed to be hated in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that does make him Shinji.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget Sakura for your weekly item as well.
I think I already did that. That was hello. I still don't know who you are.
Well, you're about to learn, aren't you?
I suppose.
こうして人間らしく対話す私はラニ
Rani.
She says converse like normal people, but then she uses a syntax that is not quite human.
では改めて質問をどうか
I'm a person.
Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life
Life
form.
form. The
I'm the
ultimate
coolest.
life form. I'm the cool.
What are some other memeable Shadow the Hedgehog lines aside from like that and this is who I am and where's
This
the
is
damn
who I am. I don't know.
Maria.
Maria.
Wow.
This is what you
あな
wanted.
たの対戦見ていたというのは正確では
I
ない
found you, faker. Faker?
You're not even good
Good enough
enough
to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words.
I'll make you eat those words. Perish. Wait, what did Rainy say? Phrasing? Oh, haha.
私はもっと星を見なければならないですのいかがでしょうアトラスの最後の末として
Oh god, she's an Atlas Institute, isn't she?
私はあなたを利用しあな申し訳ありません死は言いました
Oh,
人形であれば
oh, she's a...
死が
Okay.
言うのであればあなたがそう
Ernie that she's latching onto you, who is a literal NPC.
でも
Yeah.
あなたには少し
The Atlas Institute has mentioned other fate works,
私は
right?
もっと人
I'm pretty sure it's mentioned in Hollow Ataraxia, and it certainly is in Melty Blood.
そして
Okay.
このアも
Because Sions
あな
are...
たが私
Sion?
に見せてほしいのです
Eltonum.
Yeah, Sion is a part of it in FGO.
何か彼の遺物を見つけたら
Yeah.
私のところまでその時
A relic of his?
ブラックモアに星を
A
見
boost?
せたは
Blackmore,
あな
okay.
たにも無益なことではないでしょう今から3日後には星を読むの
Okay.
So you won't. I don't think you're able to find the relic until then. But
Okay.
like,
That
I will
sounds
keep
about
an
right.
eye out.
Yeah.
I'll
On the
take a look
third,
at the
she said the
walkthrough.
third floor. No, that's probably the third floor of the dungeon.
No, I believe it is the third floor of the
Oh,
school.
okay.
I mean, that's where she was before.
Well,
Wasn't
no,
she-
that's when I
was
give
she on
it
the
to
second-
her.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. We talked to her. We can talk to Taiga for a quest,
Okay.
and then Arena 1F.
What do you mean the right Blackmore? What's that supposed to mean, Fluffy?
Yeah, I also don't get what she means.
Elaborate. Hello, Taiga. What's up? Throwing up the Taiga signal.
That's pretty great.
I actually think that I have to get Blackmore's deep purple.
You go to Arena 1.
Yeah, but I
Right.
think I have to get Blackmore's relic before 3 days pass.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Masters can only perform a code cast once per turn.
Fluffy, what is deep purple?
Deep Purple is a band.
Oh,
She's referring to Richie Blackmore, which, to be fair, I was gonna make that reference as well, but like,
I
I
wouldn't
didn't
get
expect
it.
you to know who Richie
No,
Blackmore is.
I would not get it.
He. Never mind. He's the smoke and the water guy. He's the guy who plays the part that goes dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Are you though, TwoDog?
Yeah. Oh, Sakura. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, let's go to the chapel and then we'll just call it a day.
We have to go to the arena for the shit, though. Unless you
Well-
mean like... Oh, you mean like end the stream.
Yeah, I meant the stream.
Oh, okay.
Because it's been like 2 hours and it's also almost 11 o'clock.
Oh, right, because you're in EST.
Yeah, and I have work.
Well, that really sucks for you.
Yeah, it sure does.
'Cause I'm in CST.
Raise critical hit? No.
No, we want magic, agility, luck, and defense, and strength.
Yeah.
Or sorry, magic. We want everything but luck, basically.
Yeah.
Luck is the resistance of this game.
Right. Spirit theft.
おめでとうございますご主人
No. Why do you ask me that?
Yeah, I think that's a really weird question.
Yeah, like, you would assume you put all your points into it, right?
Well, it might be just a quality of life thing in case a player accidentally mashes through it, rather than having to have Alco say something, have the fade, and then have them talk
Yeah,
to
I
her.
suppose. I don't know.
Like, I think that's perfectly fair, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay.
But what they should have done was they should have put a conditional in that's like, if
If
player has 0 points,
yeah,
don't
if you have
do
0
this.
points, don't show it. No. Hello, Tamamo.
そろそろ行きますか冥府だろ
Faker.
Faker. What is that nickname even relevant to? No one's used it.
You know, that's a good question. It might be later in the game when the
Maybe.
root split happens, but I'm gonna Google this before we end the stream if you haven't ended it yet.
Okay, I've not yet.
'Cause
I'll wait. I'm curious as well.
so apparently it's literally one. Yeah, I was called once by my nickname throughout the entire playthrough.
Cool.
That's hilarious.
Yay.
It's also there for save purposes, I
That
guess.
I figured that, yeah.
That's dumb.
That's very stupid. Ew.
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
You're not. I'll make you
No.
eat those words.
I'll make you eat those words.